Like a prophet, man. 'Cause I remember at the beginning when all this started, you said when you saw this defense, it kind of reminded you of the Colts team you played on back in the days. What was it that you really saw about these guys that you say, hey, man, this could be a formidable defense here?
Well, the thing is always been constant growth, okay? So there's always been constant growth with the defense. And the thing is, I've been around enough to know, and I done seen it a million times, you know? I done seen, okay, well, these guys have no defense, you know what, this year is over with, or we're 6-5, the year is over with.
Right.
Here comes the old Falcons, they're gonna continue to lose and break down in the second half, and I'm looking at it from a different perspective. You know, I've been around and I've seen what these guys have put in, you know, day in and day out. I see what Dan Quinn is preaching to these guys day in and day out. So for me, it looks completely different, you know, and like I said, I've been there before. You know, in 2007 or 6, we gave up over 200 some odd yards rushing to the Jacksonville Jaguars 2 games before the regular season was over, right? And then after that, we ended up shutting everybody out. No one had over 80 yards rushing. It is what it is.
Listen, man, how pleased are you? I know you said coaching is not really your thing, but you're still playing a lot of fire. But almost all these guys I talked to a man, especially on the defensive line and the back, they talk about your impact. I mean, what does it mean to you to see these young guys saying, hey, man, you know, Dwight really made a difference on how I see him play the game?
Well, it means a lot. You know, I mean, the thing is, you know, I play this game for multiple reasons now. It's not just, you know, make plays and what have you, man. I've built up so much experience and knowledge and stuff. I like to share it. I like to get guys better, you know, and just help them out and make their journey a lot easier and do it together. You know, it's not like I'm just sitting there trying to coach. I want them, and I want to go along with the ride too, you know, as well as being fulfilled with helping those guys be who they want to be, you know. So wherever I can help out, I will.
How much of a blessing is it for you, man, as you know, at the tail end of your career now to, you know, play with 2 teams that making this run, and now the Falcons obviously going to the Super Bowl?
Oh, I've been, amazingly blessed. I mean, think about it. There's so many guys who have never experienced this moment, okay, and had amazing careers. You know, so for me to be able to go into my 3rd Super Bowl, that's saying something, you know, and that's saying something. And I just know that, you know, I'm going to take this thing in. I'm going to take it all in.
Every drop.
Every drop, because it doesn't happen often, and I don't know if it's going to be my last one.
Thanks, Dwight. I appreciate it, man.
No problem.
Hey.
We all talk.